Welcome back to my YouTube channel, coming to you by the name Street Genius. I take this opportunity once again to thank all of you for your positive comments, for your subscription, and if you're watching this for the first time, please hit the subscription button, support my channel, support my content. Now, you realize that most of the time when you are setting your goals, when you are setting the objective or the task you want to accomplish, maybe in a given period of time, it happens by chance you don't accomplish them, you don't meet them. So today I want us to learn about goal setting and getting to really accomplishing them in that work frame, that time frame that you set your goals or you set the objectives, what you want to achieve. The tips that I have today for achieving our goals and even our objectives, the tasks that you have before you. Number one, you realize that our human form, as human beings, our human form, we were created to desire a lot of things. You have a whole lot of objectives, a whole lot of desires, a whole lot of goals that you need for yourself. And you realize that you can't achieve all these goals when they are before you, because you keep on desiring, you want this, you want the other one, you want the other one. So for you to have the clarity and focus towards achieving at least some of them, number one tip that you have to note is always have at least 5 from the whole lot of objectives, or lot of goals. Remember, you have them, you note them down, 1, 2, la 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 la, until the given number that you have. Not at least 5 from those that you have, not 5 or even 3, so that you have a clear focus, you have a clarity towards achieving what you have before you in that given time. Maybe if it's for 2 years, maybe if it's 6 months, if it's 1 year, not at least 5, so that you have a clear vision, you have a clarity, you have a focus towards achieving them with certainty and with confidence. So number one, you note at least 5. Let's go with 5. Not at least 5, note them in a piece of paper, read them and have them in your notepad or maybe somewhere they can't get lost. After noting, you realize that number 2, the point that most of us miss, is cutting down the activities, the time and the expenses that you waste in other agendas that do not support these goals or these objectives that you have. So you go to sacrifice, you go to cut down the expenses that might hinder you from achieving those goals that you noted down. Number 2, you go to, cut down the time, the activities that are miscellaneous, that are not supporting the agenda that you have. You realize that you spend a lot of time with your phone, you realize that you spend a lot of time chatting to friends, you spend a lot of time not focusing on these goals. So you go to limit yourself towards, pursuing your goals and, your ambitions and your visions that you have for that given time. So you spend a lot of time, you spare some time to focus on your goals, do research about what you want to accomplish, ask questions about what you want to accomplish, because remember, it's like a venture. You want to accomplish this goal. You don't know something about it, you need to ask questions, you need to do research. So all this requires time. And then about cutting down the expenses, each and every goal setting, each and every ambition requires finances. So you go to cut down the expenses, the money, the finances that you waste in agendas that do not support your goals, so that you're in pursuit of this path that you are on, achieving that goal. That is number 2. Cut down activities and ambition. But it also begs the question, how do we cut the ambition? How do we get the discipline, the focus, and the clarity towards, achieving these goals that you have? How do you cut down the activity? How do you gain the confidence and the discipline towards achieving this point? So maybe you'll opt to focusing on disciplines that boost your confidence and your self-esteem, like maybe jogging, maybe gymming, swimming, maybe doing the pool, because you just need the clarity, you just need the focus. So these disciplines will reflect in your daily life. When you're doing the pool, you need some focus. When you are swimming, you need focus. When you are gymming, when you are jogging, you need some focus. So it also reflects in your daily life. It becomes your second nature. This will foster you into pursuing the goals and the objectives that you have in a given period of time. So these activities will give you the self-esteem, will boost your self-esteem, will boost your discipline towards focusing towards those goals and ambitions that you have. So focus on those disciplines that will boost your confidence, will boost your discipline levels, and will make you pursue these goals with certainty and with confidence and with focus. Yeah. Then number 3, avoid sharing your objectives, your goals to a whole lot of people. Remember, we are in a world of competition. Each and every person has got his problems or her problems. Each and every person has got her ambitions, their ambitions, what they want to achieve. So when you keep on sharing your ambitions, your dreams and your objectives to a whole lot of people, we have positive people, we have negative people, so you might get lost along this path. So yes, you get guidance from your mentors, you get guidance from your parents, from your friends, but at the end of the day, you are the coach. You are the winner, you are the player, you are the one in the field. When you're in the field, the coach is not with you, these friends are not with you, these people are not with you. Winning is dependent upon you. So we coach, we guide you, but now winning and getting and hitting the goal is dependent upon you. So it's high time that you stop focusing on people's ideas, you stop focusing on people's ideas about what you want to do, and pursue and go and win and hit your goals. So you are the player, you are the coach in this context. Please have confidence about yourself, boost your self-esteem by participating in activities that boost your self-esteem, and go and win and hit the goal. Number 4, you got to also evaluate yourself after a short period of time. Remember, maybe you have these goals to be met in 1 year. After a short period of time, maybe 2 months, evaluate yourself and value each and every step of what you have achieved. Maybe out of 5, you've achieved 1, you've achieved 2. That is 40%. It's better than you didn't achieve. So always evaluate yourself after a given short period of time. Maybe you said 2 months. After 2 months, what have you achieved? Maybe you've achieved 40% of your goals. After the next 2 months, now it's 4 months, you've achieved 45%, you've achieved 50% of your goals. So value each and every step that you achieved, each and every progress, value, evaluate yourself, note them down, that I've achieved this out of 5, I've now achieved 2 out of 5. It gives you the courage, it gives you the inspirations towards you following and maintaining your focus in that path. So always evaluate yourself, always know where you stand, always know where you are heading to, always have the vision, value each and every step of what you have achieved in your goal list. So evaluate yourself and you'll always win and hit your target. At the end of the year, maybe you achieved 80% of your goals. It's better than you did achieve. Maybe you achieved 60% of your goals, of what you set for that period of time. It's better. You feel proud about that because at least you achieved. But if you didn't achieve, you feel embarrassed about yourself because you've not achieved anything at the end of the day. So at least achieve 60%, at least achieve 80% in your evaluation list. Then you will have made it. You can always achieve the rest in the next, time frame. That was my time for today about goal setting and accomplishing them. A few tips that I had about goal setting. Please let us learn to focus. Let us learn to have clarity in order to achieve whatever goals that we have with certainty, with confidence, and with a lot of focus. Thanks for your time. Continue subscribing, support this channel. Let us grow together. Have a good day. Thank you.